Hello, streamers. I mean, I've started a call in my Discord. I'm just waiting for people to actually turn up. But they will do eventually. Um, and yeah, today we just. I mean, actually, I've been working on this behind the scenes. Because I just it's been a bit of a hectic couple of days, so I just didn't really have time to stream, to be honest. But just kind of did a little bit of work. Behind closed doors on here. But yeah, we've pretty much done a lot here. There's some details. It's a lot of the roadside details now that need finishing off. Really, it's a lot of the railside stuff is all right. I've finished that off, to be honest. Aside from here, but we'll get to that later on. It's just a lot of the roadside stuff, and I always find roadside stuff to be really boring. Like the most tedious and the most boring stuff to do. Hi T-Jock. I'm streaming because yeah. Get out. Tell your boss, right? Tell your boss, get out of work, and be like, hey, Ty's streaming, and I'm sure your boss will be like, oh shit, really? Is he? Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go, mate. No, you can't be here. Ty's streaming. Can't miss that. Who's that?
Uh,
That's Ben.
You had your chance, Benny. You had your chance.
You mean I had my chance?
You said in a bit.
Well, it's been.
A bit sounds like at least about 90 minutes or 45 minutes.
It's no, that was a bit. I'm here. This is bullying. You're all picking on me.
If you don't bully your friends a little bit, are you even friends?
That's true. I love bullying I love bullying my friends.
I do too.
But yeah, I'm just doing basically roadside stuff today, and I hate it.
Who doesn't hate that shit?
It's fucking crap.
That's why I just don't do it, to be honest.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Ty set us to a standard, and we cannot ignore that standard.
Yeah.
I don't do it on purpose. It just happens, and I'm just like.
You want it to look pretty, which is respectable.
You wake up after like 5 hours, you just completely blacked out, and you just look at your screen. You're just like, oh damn it, I did it again.
One thing that is dangerous is working on trains in the AM times. Not recommended. I would not recommend that to anyone.
You
Seriously.
die.
It's how I've gotten some of my harder work done is just that 2 a.m. grind, just zoning out, not even really paying attention.
I know, but you start to feel grabby.
You maybe, I don't. I feel fine. It's like TikTok. You start watching a few, you look at the clock, it's 5 in the morning. You're like, where'd the time go?
Oh, TikTok is just like detailing roads because I don't like doing them. I don't like TikTok and I don't like detailing roads.
Because
Well, I don't like you.
It's sad, G.
literally all it is just detailing the roads, then I can move on to Thomas's line.
Hooray!
I mean, I've kind of done the cheaty way of doing the roads, but
Go on.
What's your cheaty way of doing the word roads?
I'll send it in. I'll send it in the chat.
It's
Secret.
such a secret. Yeah, it's a secret. It's a secret that anybody can see by just looking in live stream chat.
I mean, my
I
method.
literally just use the grass and then fill it up with like the JVC grass thingies.
That works, honestly. That's not even cheating. That's just how I do it.
Wait, what?
Look in live stream chat.
Just grass blinds with fence. That's pretty much what I do anyway.
And then occasional like JVC, like those really nice big grass bushy thingies.
Oh yeah.
Wildflowers. That's what I'm thinking of. Wildflowers.
Oh yeah.
I mean, because I have this. I have this thing where the road has to be boarded off on the side, and it's just.
Oh, I do agree with that.
It's just I've got a thing about it, and it's and G when when you're G shrub 12ing it, it's horrible. It looks nice, but it's horrible to do, and it just.
Yeah.
I
do G shrubs when they're like in. Usually, I only do G shrubs when they're like relatively close to the camera. Otherwise, I just use. I hate the forest summer bushes spline, but I would rather have that than waste all that time G shrubbing fields.
G shrubing fields is one thing, but when you're G shrubbing the roads, oh my god, it's. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great.
Yeah. No, I agree with the 3 a.m. grind thing Nick said, because I got up this morning and I was just like, I want to make a lift bridge route, and now I'm nearly done with it already, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I feel like you go. You know you speak. No, you're.
No, I didn't realize my mic was muted, and all I was trying to say to Ty was I don't always just use 12 and 13. I've been throwing some CL bushes into the road as well.
Yeah, I started doing that with Knapford, and it's just even still, it's just I hate it. I hate it.
You know what to do? Copy and paste. Just copy and paste and move the shit into place.
Yeah. I need to use CL shit more. At the moment, I am still. I have. I'm not saying I'm all G pilled, but I'm like 99% G tree pilled.
Yeah, I didn't know they were a thing until Ty told me to start using them. I'm like, oh wait, these are actually pretty freaking good. So thanks, Ty.
For me, it's that I think they look good. I just don't know which ones to use, how to blend them. I have just way more experience with G shrubs and stuff.
Practice, bitch.
I should. I do need to start practicing.
Like, I'm still trying to feel, and I haven't reached the viaduct yet, and it's just like, God, this is tedious.
What?
Yeah.
Doing the shrubs.
Field. Yeah, I copy and paste it, but still, like, I gotta texture it so it doesn't all look the same, and it takes a while.
Yeah.
If only if there was like a really good like shrub spline, if there was.
See, the problem with shrub splines is, I think, because of the way shrubs are split up, they will always leave a gap in the middle, and also the pattern will always repeat.
I mean, I'll mix the shrubs in with the spline, but that's about it. I won't like fully do a whole field to just forest spline, the forest bush thing.
What I do.
What are you guys talking about?
Taking over the world.
That's her.
Fjords? Okay. Okay, that sounds good.
Nick has been constructing like killer robots in his basement, and we're gonna take.
No way.
Yeah. All those years playing The Sims and learning to make servos has finally paid off.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
But yeah.
I want to go to Robot Wars with Nick. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Jake. Pretty much this. My work on the Tidmouth area is pretty much, well, not apart aside from the town bit is like, well, the north of the Tidmouth area bit is. I've done it apart from like the roadside shit, and the roadside shit is just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody likes it. No, nobody likes doing roadside stuff. If you do, no, you
What's-
don't.
And let's be honest, is anybody really going to go over there? Let's just leave it blank. Or let's just leave it. Let's
Yeah.
let's put it
Yeah.
gray squares. Let's revert the textures back and just put gray squares again.
Jake, just say Curtis at this point. God damn.
Well, just leave it all baited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is mean to Curtis and me as well.
I'm not. I'm not part of the Bully Curtis Club. I'm just saying. I mean, the hybrid is released with grey squares.
Yeah,
I didn't say shit.
My little Western base.
I didn't bring him up at all.
Yeah. This is you, Benny.
Well, what? I don't grey squares. Wait, no,
This
I do
is
grey
Bendel
squares.
projecting.
Oh fuck, it is.
I mean, literally all of Tidmouth is just gray squares for me, so I can't really complain either.
Yeah, it was for me too. Last I saw, this is nice and new.
Yeah, yeah, but this bit's been. I tell you what, like this bit in particular, I was doing this bit the other night, and I thought this bit's so boring to do. It's just like really just filler bits. Like
Yeah.
they're just so. But yeah, let's add a CL barn here.
Hooray!
Or Benny's nice open barn. Ooh.
Or the CL barn. I think both are fine. Do you mean the wooden one?
I'm trying to hype you the fuck up, and you're just going like, nah, nah, nah.
I'm.
People, they don't take my suggestions. I should just quit. Just like being a dick to everyone.
I'll use the funny wooden barn on my route to make it up to you.
I use your barn on my section.
Hooray!
And I'm working on my section because I don't have anything else to do today.
I'm. Yeah.
Well, I got an interview Wednesday, so I kind of gotta wait for that to happen.
Oh, excellent. I wish you luck.
Hooray! Me too. I
wish you
also.
fuck.
I wish you lol.
Thank you. I'm kind of already tired of sitting at home all day. I'm like, I am bored as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
I can only
the,
play haha funny games.
It's for so long before you go crazy. I know. What's the field that you're getting into? What kind of work do you want to
I'm
do?
just getting into another warehouse for the time being because I plan to go back to school in the fall.
Oh, nice. That should be good.
Hooray!
Yeah, I don't like school though, so this is gonna be fun.
Pain.
Well, Ty's done a couple warehouse jobs. It gets you through.
Oh, DoorDash was a warehouse job, so I'm used to it.
They're shit.
Mhm.
They're shit.
Yeah.
It's like so much work for so much average ass pay. It's actually mental.
I
Mhm.
was making actually $20 an hour, so I wasn't complaining.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could actually live in my state because Colorado has all the fucking bullshit people here now. They all came for the weed and then they all made it better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Integrity weed.
Don't start. I hate integrity weed with a burning passion. That
Integrity
storyline is so old, I hate it.
They're aware of this and they still keep on saying fuck you with it.
It's like,
I'm so behind. I really like. We started going back and rewatching it, but I'm so behind. I haven't seen any of that new stuff.
Yeah, season it's kind of fallen off.
I have not seen anything South Park beyond like series 4. So I think when South Park is really funny, it's really funny. I think when it's really unfunny, it's really unfunny.
oh, you're missing some classics, and you haven't experienced the human Sentai pad.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't
Oh,
even say. I'd say more like. What's the one?
And my brother told me how to chase the bear.
Around season 6 and 7 is when it was really funny to me. I think season 8 was all right, but 6 and 7 was legendary. Season 5 as well. Season 5 is good.
There's a really horrible one that I keep hyping up to Mrs. Harbour because she hasn't seen a lot of the kind of more recent stuff ish,
Oh, for God's sake.
like stuff from 10 years ago. A really horrible one where Cartman and Butters dress up and they go to like a Chinese restaurant and they do terrible.
Oh, isn't that the election one?
I think no, they were talking about they were trying to get people to divulge the secret plan to them, and they were just being horrible. No, it's the funniest shit ever. Oh my god, I love that.
I feel like
It's
I
terrible.
like Cartman more when he's just being like an idiot, spoiled kid rather than evil genius.
Oh, but when he gets breast implants, that's also a good one.
Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah, there's so many good stuff. The imagination line stuff I really like. That was pretty silly. But
Okay,
God,
Mother Bendel is calling me down for food, so I am going to head off, gamers. Goodbye.
You're the best guntrap
good,
man.
Bendel.
Bye-bye.
Bye. The Casa Bonita one. That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, that's really
like
good.
yeah, it's messed up, that one, in a way.
It's messed up, but seeing a Colorado staple, chef kiss.
No, because they brought Casa Bonita back now, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I still can't get in because it's busier than shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not like I can afford to go in right now.
I think when they bought it, they said, "Yeah, we're gonna make it back to just what you remember, except the food's actually gonna be good." And I said,
I've
"Wow,
heard the food's better, so.
that's good."
Oh, Jake, do you like this? Hang on, the stream will catch up. But I mean, it's not going to be this anymore. It's going to be a proper port thing.
Okay.
Portal, sorry. But you'll see there.
We're still just hanging out at the. Am I live? Oh no, I'm not. I'm many minutes behind. Ah, okay, nice.
But now it's going to be a proper thing now.
Instead of just a big mine. I like it. I like the beach access. And I like that there's still a little bit of town in front of there too. It kind of curls in. That's nice.
Yeah, because I've put like a bit of extra town by the thing, because obviously because of the backing signal shot, you see some town there. So I thought, all right. Well,
Yeah.
and
That one was hard for me because there's no way you can get the background to totally match the set, but
no.
it makes the most sense to go there, and I couldn't. That's one of the sets. That set and the fucking Thomas and Stephanie station. Those keep jumping around. That like it's so hard to put some of those down. But I don't know. I think I'm pretty happy with everything.
Yeah.
Where it's at, unless something little comes up when we're putting stuff down. But nah, oh, you like it? Yeah, this all looks great. I really like the cobble pavement splines around here. It's good.
This bit's not all done yet. I'm gonna come to that later. It's just I don't know. I'm so hesitant with roadside stuff. Because I mean, my plan was because what we're just past the mid of November now, and I did want to. I did want to like. Sorry, I was just thinking. Try and get the harbour line done before we do the next merge.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a reasonable goal.
Also, if you've checked the map, which I've zoomed out of now, I've now filled in the big bit at the top.
Yeah, I'm there. Did anything get moved? Oh, okay. No, that all looks good.
I've just done
because you're going to put those embankment sets kind of past the Elizabeth Shed stuff, right? That's what we talked about.
Yeah, that track. I was just about to say, that set can be single track. Really, there's no confirmation that it's a double track set.
There is in at the end of Percy's Predicament, I think it's double track set, but
I think that's on top of the bridges.
yeah, but it's all kind of on top of the bridge. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Separate.
You know, it kind of sucks that we can't hide water on different layers, because then we could easily make the Percy's Promise set, you know, flooded and non-flooded.
Yeah, the way
yeah.
I've done it, I've just had like it's its own separate little body. Like realistically, naturally, the river would have burst its banks, and so it'd all be connected. But just for the sake of ease, I have its own little puddle that you can raise and lower at your discretion for that area. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Layers are fun though.
But if but I don't know, because yeah, this roadside stuff is so. It's like I really feel like SpongeBob was like, I don't feel like it.
I mean, I'll do the roadside stuff. I don't mind it.
I was gonna say, if you want to leave it for one of us, I'm sure. It's like I've got plenty of shit to do on on this section. So,
And it's
Another
section 2. You've kind of got it easy, really.
It took me that long to get that much of the harbor done. I go slow. I go really slow. But
Okay, I might come back to road stuff.
Same. I just finished my like a month ago.
I think
Exactly.
I'll do the fields then. But yeah, I'll do exactly what I did with Thomas's branch line. Do the fields, and then roadside shit is explicitly last. So,
That sounds good.
Peak fiction.
I really like how the big bridge came out, like the 3-way bridge, whatever.
Ah, nice one, thank you. It's why have you put these windmills here?
Why not?
Just for fun. Yeah, no, well, in the initial plan that we had, I think we were actually going to have the windmill around there.
The Thomas one.
But windmills are usually kind of in. Yeah, I know. It was a couple iterations ago.
What the season 1 windmill?
Yeah, yeah.
When did we?
It was going to go on the harbor line. I know. That was a long time ago. That was probably the beginning of the year when we were just starting to put stuff down in the Miro.
Okay. Interesting. Because I know there's on my laptop I get these are nice. They are nice windmills. I will favourite them.
Yeah, they're all right.
Because I just had a feeling was this some because you do see. So on my laptop background, when I open it up, I do get these not weird, but I do get these screensavers of like windmills. And I thought it's just doing an area like this where there's like 3 of them or something. And I was like, can I add them somewhere else? But I was just like, yeah, it's a bit weird to put it in here. Okay, fair enough.
I think
law there.
I think the thought behind that was that it would be kind of marshy around the mouth of the river, and so you'd get like the main windmill there, but then there'd be some other ones too. It's uncommon to just see one windmill. Sometimes there's a few in the same place, but
Yeah.
But no, I no skin off my back. That sounds good.
Okay. So if you've noticed,
Yeah.
So if you've noticed as well, I've stopped up detailing just about where the season 6 watermill is. So
Okay.
yeah, I've left the loop line for you.
Okay. It sounds good.
Soup.
Because I think the idea is just to have you do enough to where I see what you've done and I start to see the assets that you really like to use to make the new stuff pop, and then I just yoink those. Because I'm still kind of behind on what all the new stuff we're using is and new techniques.
Yeah.
A lot.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a lot. That's why I stay in the harbor yards and I go, ooh, pretty box. There are no box updates. I put a box down. That makes me
Honestly,
happy. You lamb.
when before I started helping you guys, whenever I needed assets, like let me go look at the iOS. They always have some good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking too, is that if you've got like if you do just like a baseboard of like all the stuff that we use most now, we can just merge that into the other sections so that we have something to pull from. And that way we're not having to go back and forth between routes. But that's maybe that's something we would do for like once this baseline is done.
Oh yeah.
It would be our style guide, our iOS Bible.
We're like the Simpsons handybook, the do's and don'ts of drawing the Simpsons, but
Yeah.
Thomas Root
Yeah.
building.
We have the fields with the backwards mouths. Yep.
Fucking backwards mouth Bart. Cursed. Don't have a Stegosaurus, man.
Oh my god.
Hi, what's the point of live streaming if you don't interact with your chat? My God. Nino says, question for you both. Do you have any tips for making roots? And how do you keep motivated to keep going on the project? First of all, for you both, I think there are 4 root makers present. I'll have you know.
Because I'm the one focusing on the content, the screen. I'm in trains.
Yeah, his normal chat reader's not here. I think he's at work.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Chat reader.
Working on my section, so I'm not really paying attention to the chat either.
Oh,
But,
dreadful.
Xavier, I've not got. I can do, but I'll have to get out of this section. Also, what's with this whole thing of Marin Yards?
Probably for something film related, in all honesty.
Oh. I mean, there's a picture of it inside the.
I don't know. Nino, what kind of tips are you looking like? When you ask if you have any tips for root making, that is a very broad question. What kind of more specific root making questions do you have? I can try to help out. With regards to staying motivated, honestly, I see what Ty's doing, and it makes me wish that I had a little bit more free time, so I could try to keep pace, which I know I never could, even if I had all the free time in the world. Ty works way too quick, but
Yeah, I would agree on that sentiment.
but I don't know. I stay motivated by I really like looking at reference pictures. I'll go out with the intention of saying, oh, I want to find some generic, countryside that we could put on the route, or and I like kind of the research aspect of it a little bit. That kind of keeps me going. I like learning new stuff. I see new things.
What's the chat saying?
Hey, Pepper. Come here, Pepper. Come here. Yeah, hi, buddy.
Ben Scott, who is not our Ben, says, say, Jake, have you not any memory at all of the Railway Series routes that you tried to make before the Knapford route released on SA3D, like Tidmouth and Farquhar? Excuse me, tried. Tried's a very, I did make those routes. How dare you? No, I remember all of my terrible, botched with 3 arms and no forehead routes that I made back when I thought that I knew what railways were and how railways worked. And I'm still not saying that I do. I'm better. I'm certainly better than I was. But I couldn't claim to come from a place of authority. Yeah, no, I remember all of my old stuff. I really like the videos that I used to do where I had like, I don't know, 30 seconds, 40 seconds of just like ambient things happening. Like there was one where I think it was like a Toby and the bus was trying to get by and Toby was like, I take precedence, and the bus got angry or something. I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
I miss doing those ones.
The bus got
But-
angry.
Yeah. Yeah. You went beep beep. All that stuff. That's pretty good.
What we'd have to like texture this so it's like, because what I was gonna do was like just put big brown, but I thought no, it's actually gonna have to be textured. So
Yeah, it'll have to be just as normal. Mm-hmm.
maybe take some. No, actually no. Oh, this thing. You're trying to make a little. I know you're doing. Little bridge thing. Ah.
Oh, yep. Oh, I saw you doing that with there's a Thomas Bridge with the embankment on top that I think it was Benny doesn't like very much, but I thought that the technique was clever, and I thought you could use something similar there.
Oh yeah, the railway series shot. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, no, no.
It's a salty countryside. I don't think where to start on here. Because the harp line's not, well, not too much. And a lot of it's breaking up by this water. So I'll just detail up to the river basically. But then at the same time though, I think I should do the fields here so I can make. Oh god, it's the road network as well.
I don't know if I got around to doing that. I know I placed some down, kind of generally, but I had to get it to you in a hurry.
Now.
No. And I guess for when you're going kind of down that way, if you don't want to do the Mill Craft Center, you don't have to do that one. It's a dumb magazine story that I'm happy to do.
Sorry, why do you gotta do this to me when I'm doing homework?
Because
Fail school. Join the stream.
I have
Schools
to
for fools.
Anyways.
do by 5:30.
Schools for chums.
Is it?
Yes.
That's why you work for the chum bucket.
Hey, he's got good benefits, okay?
I'm in public as well.
bum chuck it. No, no one.
I didn't understand.
Why is the text?
Bum chuck
The
it.
Like, I
bum
don't have a
chucker.
job, Ty. That's so insensitive.
More Perrin and Plankton work. Yeah. Yeah.
Parent in Clankton. Where do I start on this area? Oh, this is the. Are you doing Thomas and Stepney stuff? Yeah, Jake. Or,
I will. Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
gonna
anything-
are you gonna do the
anything along
beach
that-
area?
I'm happy to do that.
I think this was clever. The way you had the line curve round to make this shot make sense. That was really clever. I like that.
Yeah, it kind of looks stupid from the map view, but I think you won't care if it's when you're down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be fine. We'll make it make sense. I have a lot of work to do on Duck's line, but we'll make it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Okay. So now that the quote unquote stream chatter is here, or stream viewer is here. I'm gonna start reading the chat. All right, Ben Scott's asking, still, have you now and then had some thoughts of trying again based on the recent
there's little tunnel
revelations?
things. What's this? I like that. I'm definitely keeping that.
I have a railway series project that I'm working on. Oh yeah, I think those are Australian, but they work out well enough. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm talking out my butt. They're good.
Xavier,
I like them.
Xavier's asking you to do the season 2 watermill.
That's
Season
further
2
up.
Watermill. Yeah, it's planned for kind of the main branch up by Maithwaite, but season 3 one's going down on the harbor line.
Matt Heimer 323 says, will all roads be functioning or only the main roads?
I think for
Wait.
right now we're just gonna do kind of like how we have done in past releases, because I don't really want to worry about doing the road update, but I feel like I would like to do the road update at some point where we lay down all the tracks for everybody to go.
Yeah.
All right, Ben's asking again. So, did Jake enjoy his time living up the lighthouse at Harwick Point, fellas?
Oh my god. That was, if only Jam Cones were here, he could say that. I think that was 10, at least 8 years ago, maybe 10 now.
Oh my god! Wow.
I did. Ty, were you in that series? I can't remember.
What?
You in Cam's tug stuff?
I think I did the music for it, and I think I might have been might have been one of the two of the boats.
Okay.
I think I might have been the boat. I can't remember. That was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was a ways back. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh boy. There's a
I was
lot
a
of
lifeguard.
living in the background.
But crazy.
Mm-hmm. Those were fun.
Yeah, fun.
I like how the harbors come out, Ty. I know I don't think we talked about it really, but I redid the track plan and kind of just left it for you to detail, and it looks really good.
Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I think I'm done with this bit now, and I was looking at a lot of the concept art for like building choice. And I noticed they had like some Nissen huts, and the season 3 warehouse was on the concept art. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, and these gantry things from season 2. So I was like, okay, we'll put these down, and yeah.
All works out. Mm-hmm. I like it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's interesting.
And all the little rocks and stuff, which was the bit I was very eager to get down because of all the rocks on the set.
When I redid the track plan, I deleted what was there because they were bad. The old rocks that we had they showed their age. It was not good.
Was that the rock spline?
There was a rock spline, but then we'd also put a bunch of JVC rocks
Oh god.
in and around there as well. So
Okay.
yeah.
No, yeah, this is way better. Way better.
Yeah.
If they were a bit lighter in colour, that'd be more better, but oh well.
It would, but
I mean, there's the sandstone ones, but they're probably a bit too light.
Too orange, yeah.
Mm.
And they're not the right shapes. They're a bit too round.
something I was wondering too, you can probably see some like test splines on the Little Western. I was wondering if I should redo the rocks at like the cliffy bit with the arch, the rock arches. Because I think the stone there is a bit more red than what we have it, but I don't know. I might be making more work for myself than needs be.
Xavier says that Jake's voice has not changed in 10 years.
Yeah, it has. Oh, I look back on my old stuff and ooh.
Hey everybody, it's Jake Harper. How you doing?
Mankind 323 says, why are there certain iterations of sets when you are including season variations? Example, Watermill, where it's obviously meant to be the same place.
Just because it's nice. Yeah.
Is nice, and also having different locations, the same set in different locations gives people more freedom to use the same look. I mean that set for which watermill they want.
And also, honestly, and probably more prevalently than those other reasons, now that we have made the distances between stations a bit more realistic and we've planned everything out, there's a lot of gaps to fill in. So it's nice. If we've got the room, then we can do stuff like that.
I swear by now
Helps for.
we've used every season 1 to 5 set though, apart from like like the first version of a set. We'll use that instead of like, but I think we have at least by now. I think, or at least have it planned.
Mm.
But I did want to.
AA says that you're a little quiet on the stream, though, Ty.
Let's have a look. Oh, that's weird. Have a.
Hi, AA.
That should be better. Mute everyone else. Fuck all y'all.
Sorry.
Okay. The canal stuff. But they've heard.
It's funny because whenever you make it in that voice time, I default to the "it is fucking minging."
Paradise punch lemonade.
Lemonade, suck your dad.
Okay, but that shit is good. I like those.
Okay, let's do much better slurp. Alright, let's look at Thomas gets spun for the watermill. Let's do the watermill.
Okay.
Is there baseboards behind this? Is it like I'm trying to remember now on the section I was on.
So zoom out on the map, and I'll tell you in 3 seconds when the stream catches
I
up.
agree, T-Jock. I agree, T-Jock. Watermill. T-Jock says 10 minutes till my shift ends, and then I can join call. Okay. Retro Wing says about a set from season 5 that was on the old route of SI3D. Ask away.
I think that the water that goes behind the mill does not, but the baseboard that's just to the, what would that be, the south of that, then there will be a baseboard from the previous stuff that you were working on. So
You know, in front of the bridge, is it basically just a dam of rocks?
Yeah.
it is. It's odd. I was looking at that too, and I was trying to figure out how to make the different levels of the water work out. But I just kind of because there's a waterfall. I mean, there's a waterfall, and then there's also the bit of water that's coming out to sort of the wheel. So it's not. I don't know. Do we ever? I don't remember if we ever see the season 3 watermill in the winter time. Is there any shots of it? Do you remember? Or any episodes?
I don't know.
Because I had thought, and you don't have to. You can move the bridge a bit too if you want it to be closer to the bit where the water cuts off.
I think it should be.
Michael White is in the chat. Hello, Michael White. It's a stereo of boulders.
Hello, Michael. Yeah, I agree with Michael. Actually, we should put the pond liner in.
Michael says, "Will you include the pond liner too?"
Mm-hmm.
What pond line?
A liner, as in pond liner.
You can see the bit of plastic on the set where David Milton decided to keep the water in instead of letting it go everywhere.
You think that was T-Jock? Oh, never mind.
You'd know if it's T-Jock.
Oh yeah, that's right. But the Thomas, it's
4 in the fucking yeah. That's gonna happen any moment now. No, oh yeah,
Any moment, it's gonna be happening.
it actually shits me up.
What? What was that, Ty?
It shits me up.
As
Oh,
in-
this is a British term. It startles me.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
There's a lot to learn. Also, hello, all.
Hello.
Hello.
Just saw you working on the watermill. I thought, oh, do you know what? I might as well jump in.
How's it going, Mike?
The watermill, seaside.
Oh, crap. I'm doing a homework right now, and it's about statistics. It is not great.
So what statistics are you using for doing your homework?
Basically, let's talk about. I mean, not talk about. It's about samples. Samples, mean, standard deviation, all that really boring stuff.
I see.
Someone died. Oh, it was Neil. Oh, and they're back.
So let's rename the stream to Thomas's branch. Might as well.
Yeah.
Retro Wing says the Jameson Trouble tree set with the tree falling, would that be moved closer to Brendam Dock since in the episode it was near there instead of being near Kildane? I mean, that makes sense considering Jameson was coming from Brendam.
I have to rewatch the episode.
James starts his journey from Brendam, then goes back, and then ends up at Wellsworth.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to replace that then. It's not at Kildare anymore, but it's on the loop line, which might be wrong.
Wait, what's not killed anymore?
The
Trouble in the trees.
Trouble with trees. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not over there.
She got one.
Yes.
Did you make another change without letting me know?
What?
So did you make a change without letting me know?
No. No.
Nick's in the chat
No.
saying, "Have you ever had a dream that you could you'll do once you could do you'll do could."
Is that kid?
Want to do anything? Yes.
Fuck's sake.
To be honest, if it was the kid who,
It's the kid that has a stroke. It's Penny.
If it was the kid who did the,
I was finally able to join.
Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you.
I'm
Aye,
doing
aye,
some
Captain.
Penny.
Ty, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
Is it-
You know how in classic Sonic games, when Sonic dies, he like falls off screen? What would you do if you were playing Sonic and he died, but he instead of falling off screen, he fell out of a TV and into the real world?
Oh my god.
Save him from the evil scientists.
Yeah, you go, whoa, am I dead?
Dude, I'm totally dead.
Give me back my player. Give me back my Sonic player.
Where am I? Oh my god.
No.
Sundry and Afro. I'm in the real world.
What would you do?
And then next minute,
No.
a licensed song plays.
do you know what the funny thing is?
What?
That actually was originally going to be the plot line for the original song.
No!
Oh,
No!
There was one originally planned in the 90s, and that's exactly how the plot went. Like, Sonic legend comes out of the TV when a kid was playing it, but Sonic never speaks, because I think at the time they just hadn't thought about giving him a voice yet, but he was just going to have this film where he doesn't say anything.
Hold on.
God.
They say
There's a I read about somewhere where there was plans for an old for a '90s Sonic film.
I
but-
think I've heard of this.
Yeah.
So what would it be like? Roger Rabbit kind of thing?
Yeah, it'll be something like very Roger Rabbit like thing here, but with just Sonic and have like very, I don't know, probably cartoon visuals. That
Was this the one where he was gonna like go around and see the wonders of the world? Or was that a different planned Sonic movie?
I can't remember which one. I can't remember. But I do remember saying that. I do remember hearing that there was going to be a Sonic film in the '90s where he jumps out of the TV whilst the kid was playing the game, and the kid has to try and get him back into the TV somehow.
Ty, would you get him back into the TV, or would you keep him as like a pet or something? Would you?
Wait, hang on. Wait a minute.
I'm a grown adult. I've got free will.
Isn't this the
You can't hold me here.
Isn't this the Fat Albert movie?
No.
Right? Do they keep? I don't.
No,
I don't
like
know.
he's like he comes out the
No,
TV.
no.
He comes out the TV, and next minute like his colours
I-
his colours all fading away and shit.
He's played by Keane Thompson. Isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benny,
Hey! I'm Sonic.
Benny, what's
Hey.
Mario?
Hey, gotta go fast.
And he starts getting, at the end of the film, he gets Tails to start like collecting all these sort of things. And Tails just like, Sonic, why do you want me to do all this here? What, Sonic? Oh, here it goes. And then the film ends.
And then it's got to at least have one montage, you know, where they're trying clothes on in a department store with "Walking on Sunshine" playing in the background, and he keeps walking out.
Oh my god!
And you know the bit, you know the bit where he's like just shaking his head, and then just keeps shaking it, and comes out in the right outfit, and then 2 thumbs up and nods.
Ty, don't forget like the unrelated marriage plot line.
Oh, what of like the humans that are keeping him?
Yeah, they're having the marriage plot line.
I can't.
And you just go, oh no, Sonic's gonna ruin the wedding.
He says, if anybody thinks why these two should not be married, hold on, friend. Hold that thought.
Go fight it. It's coming. You both got to get out of here.
Whoa!
Isn't that better than Super Mario? Super Mario 64 of hundreds.
Eli, you are very fucking quiet.
The Super Mario 64 movie.
Because I'm in public.
Oh.
Basically, Super Mario 64, but he comes out of the TV and drinks all your fucking milk.
Isn't there an advert where he does that?
Yeah,
Are
actually-
you sure that wasn't a commercial for something?
that was a commercial.
Yeah.
Eli, I always say to people, be as weird as you want in public, and if anybody looks at you or asks if you be quiet or gives you a funny look or anything, just say, oh, I forgot my medicine today. And it gives you excuse, it gives you a great reason.
Oh shit, I need to use that.
Pull the medicine card, of course.
Look, you shouldn't even care what people think about you in the first place, but you know what? Anxiety's a fucking bitch.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, pull the medicine card. That will always work.
Somebody just like looks around saying, "Do you hear that noise?" And you just look at them and go like, "You hear that? You hear the voices too?" I thought,
Oh my god.
I thought I was the only one.
They all call me crazy. Yo, shut up, Nappa!
Hey. I was watching that yesterday.
Hey, Ron.
It's semi-related. What if you were going around in public and just constantly in the corner of your eye you could see Sonic the Hedgehog running about, but like you could never catch up to him? Would you think you were going insane?
Defo schizo.
Yeah.
I would definitely pass it off as like, you know, those little weird shapes you see in your eyes. Like, what do you call those? Like,
Oh, squiggly line in my eye fluid. I see you there on the periphery of my vision.
You try and look to see what it is. It just somehow just moves away from you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it does. That's what Sonic's do.
Yeah, just that, but it's in the shape of Sonic.
Yeah.
Damn, he got away from me. He's back. He's a fast little critter.
Hey, send that picture that you're talking about, the watermill picture, if you got it handy. I don't think I've seen that one. I'd be interested to see what it looks like. Because I always thought that they use
corner of it.
a fourth perspective. Because that building is so big and the bridge is so tall. I don't know.
Yeah. I think it very much is meant to be fourth perspective because the bricks and roof tiles are fucking huge.
Oh, please do that, AA. I will be forever in your debt.
I'm
Please.
putting it in live stream chat. I think I know what he's talking about.
Ooh.
Ooh, so that's how they did. What's... I was just about to ask you, what I was about to ask actually, what was that? What that that black rod was? But it's actually just holding a tree branch. I thought it was like a catapult or something.
Wait, so
Put
it's...
a lot.
Wait a minute.
A lot.
Well, that's to punch Thomas if he's not. If he's.
No. It's the fire. It's the fire. It's the fire. The angry birds at him.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, that's.
Oh, is that to hold the tree?
Yeah, that's literally just there to hold the tree. Like it's just duct taped in place just so it's in front of the camera.
Ah, right. That makes
That's
sense.
so weird.
There's another one on the other side as well, but I don't think we ever see it. I actually always look at these pictures there and I always keep using them for like educational purposes, like for filmmaking purposes, not there. Because because it's like, it'd be nice like for the, like, with these days with digital editing and all and computer graphics and there, nobody actually takes the time to actually see how all the old practical stuff was done, and I really wish there actually was more schools that teaches you that. That people haven't like, find out the hard way.
Show computers now. Not a lot of the old days.
Photography.
I remember one of my university lecturers, he actually did say to us one time, he just says, would you like to see what the internet looked like in the 60s? And we're like, we was like, the internet existed back then? He's like, yep. And it's out, and I have it right here in my rucksack. And we're like, okay. And then he just brought out this big massive book and he went, there it is. And in true like IT crowd fashion, he went, here you go. This is the internet. We're just like, it's not much. He's like, well, it wasn't back then, but it is now, but it sure was a lot back then. We were like, well, dare I ask what people use it for? And he's like, well, we basically look up to try and find stuff happens. It has everything in there and everything you need to know. And we're like, okay, you're like, what? And he's like, well, if you want to know how to build a garden shed, he literally just turns the pages and he says, there you go. It shows you, it gives you a full 10-page guide on building a garden shed. And then, and of course, one student had to ask that question. He's like, well, what about? And what about? And he says, well, for specifically for this class, I had to remove those 72 pages, but for our own sanity. And everybody's just like, oh, okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's fucking cursed.
What is?
Still don't like that you sometimes stream around that way.
It's done intentionally, you know.
Yeah, Soupy gets mad at me too, but I just keep trying to, I just keep trying to schedule it right, but it never works out.
So which version of the watermill are you doing here, Ty? You do like just a
season
one, or
season
just,
3.
Mixed?
This
Oh,
is
season 3. Okay.
Then you make other variants.
I've already done the season 2 one, and the other ones are way too different.
Make me a variant.
Well, what about Techno variant?
Oh, I do need to do the fucking bridge. I forgot. Sorry.
What about Hero variant?
It's more. Tamar is more of a wall, really. It's just there isn't really much of a bridge, is there?
For my section, I mean. We're doing Kronk in that magazine story thing, whatever it's from.
Wait. Is that where the Tamar water mill is not there, is it?
No, it isn't.
Where have we put that? Oh, Wicked
That's
Town.
along. Yeah, that's along the main line. That's by Diesel 10 facing the mountain area.
That's on the main line.
It is.
Oh.
It's just
On the
before the.
Wilkinson map, that's the secondary main line.
You don't mention the Wilkinson map around these parts.
Like we don't actually use it. We actually, when we used to write the series, when I used to write the series, even some of the writers don't use the map. We use the
You'll
original.
find that Sam Wilkinson is Lord Voldemort. You who must not be named.
Terrible. Yes, great.
Glorious.
I'm not.
Oh, cure.
I've not done my
Hey,
Harry Potter
Hey,
series
hey.
yet.
I just stepped out of my work.
What?
And it's 15.
It's just been past Halloween, though, Ty.
Yeah, but Christmas movies.
I guess. I always thought, because witches and wizards and stuff, I always think of it as kind of Halloweeny.
Nah, Harry Potter's very Christmas coded to me.
That's fair. I can definitely
I
see
don't,
why
I
they
don't think
would.
it's any holiday.
It's Christmas.
It's like putting it's like ITV like suggestions of like what film can we put on this time right for this weekend that people have not seen yet?
Alright.
Let's put Nanny McPhee on again. We've already
And then
played
you-
it 50 times. Well, let's
Yeah.
put it on more because people don't get enough of it.
But yeah, I figured out what I was missing. Hi, T-Jock.
Hello, Eli.
Okay,
You out of work?
rapid fire rounds. Where's the set from Tapmore with Say It, Don't Spray It? We've made those sightings. We've put them at the coaling plant because you can park coal trucks there, empty or full. They're sightings for
You
coal
could say-
cars.
Sounds like you could say it's a fun place setting, you guys.
I think
Yeah.
I see.
What design will Farquhar have? Farquhar will look like season 1, and then you turn the camera 180 degrees, and then it looks
Fine.
kind of it looks like the old SI3D1 with a better town and an actual tramway and maybe a little bit of railway series stuff splashed in there. That's the idea. We don't have a track plan. That's just the idea. Hi guys, tomorrow's my birthday. David Russell, happy birthday tomorrow. Happy
Where's-
birthday.
Happy,
Where's
happy,
David
happy,
Russell's
happy
birthday on the
birthday
route?
to
Your
you.
birthday.
Happy World
birthday's on
Addiction Day.
hybrid.
Happy
Congratulations.
birthday. Happy
Congratulations.
birthday.
Her birthday's on hybrid day. Good luck with that.
Every
Oh,
year,
Hey,
on
only
high decking.
Ty. Ty?
Mm.
What is? They have a.
On
Oh no.
birthday.
There's an episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob's fucking feral and he's out in the woods and jellyfish fields, and Patrick and Sandy give him a little birthday celebration. And because back then they were thinking that the happy birthday song was copyright or whatever, they did a legally distinct birthday song. Do you remember what that song was?
No.
It was like happy day SpongeBob on your birthday. God, I don't remember what it was now.
Jake, you're
Oh,
scared.
Three cheers for your birthday, SpongeBob. Yeah, I remember
Cheers
that.
for you. Was it that?
You need
Yeah.
your meds. Jake,
Yeah.
you need your meds.
No, I don't take meds. I'm awesome.
You don't take meds unless you need it as an excuse.
Out for me for a bit. All I heard was Jake say that SpongeBob was fucking.
Well, he is.
That's not what I said. He might be. Who knows?
I thought it was Patrick and SpongeBob singing that to Squidward.
Spinchwub.
Splingab.
Spinchwub.
I-
If you want to grow up and be Disney princesses or Disney princesses, I turned out to be Yzma. And I'm okay
I
with that.
cannot be Benny.
He's,
Oh,
my
that would be the
God.
best one.
He's my what? Oh.
Jesus Christ, Ty! What are all these baseboards between the Little Western? Wow, wowzers!
I told you.
Oh, I missed that bit.
Oh my god, fucking hell, Ty. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you gonna do them, Ty?
Yep.
It's the shifting sound of Sodor.
No, it's literally just gonna be. Hang on. Let's see where the roads are.
Oh my god.
If anybody gets that reference, by the way,
Because most of it's just going to be copied and
you know your
pasted.
pitch.
Most of it's just going to be copied and pasted fields.
Okay.
Slightly
Well,
altered a
you
bit.
have fun with that then, Ty.
Yeah. Cause I didn't like just the big gap there. I was like, no.
Oh my god.
Prepare.
The fuck? That scared. That made me jump a little.
Wait, you've never seen that before? Hold on, y'all are missing out if you've never seen this before.
Cheers, I'm gonna taste SpongeBob. Cheers for you.
Jake, you're scaring us.
Why? I'm singing. I'm happy.
Wait, the wrong way.
He was the voice for the 13th van. He scared the daylights out of all of us when he did that voice.
Oh, Jake, look at this as well. I forgot I was doing this.
Beep.
A minute. On the stream.
Wait for it. Yeah! Yeah, I caught this.
I'm not looking. I'm looking at chat right now because I'm concentrating. But I'm gonna check in a moment.
I love that. I love that so much.
As for if Natford's got one, Tim has got to have a little
Yeah.
shopping bit.
Hooray!
If you do it, then all of us have to do it. Why are you doing this, Ty?
Here's the ultimate question. Where's the model shops?
Ooh.
I think
I put a video game shop in. That's pretty good.
Tip must have a model shop.
Where's the Little Caesars, man?
I think
My little
I replaced the game. I've replaced the game shop, Jake.
No! Now where will my Nintendo Switch adverts
No.
go?
It's better. Look, CEX.
Oh!
If you know about CEX,
I love
I know of it, yeah.
it's
Oh, you got a Greg's there. Oh, nice.
Subway, Greg's, KFC, Little Thomas Ride. There's an E shop.
Yeah. Ty, can you put a bunch of those fucking rental scooters in there? That looks like they'd be littered around.
Do we even have
Eventually
it?
fucking-
Do we have that in trains?
I bet you could find one. I bet someone's
Ty,
got a bunch of
when-
e-scooters.
What?
Just
Ty, can we have an island of soda or Wendy's?
What about a Little
Benny?
Caesars?
Benny, where's my Tisbis e-scooter spline? I need that stat.
Tisbis.
I believe that October volunteered to make that one, didn't you? Oh wait,
Oh, okay.
October isn't in this call. I can't. Fuck.
Okay.
Where's the soda university going?
AA wants to know where Canal Street is and all this. I think it's close by Town Hall. AA.
What's the
I hate the fact that ever since I told you guys about that, you guys have never let it go. You've never let it go. You've never let it go.
Yeah, because you didn't back then, Ty. You bring it up every time you jumped on the call. You go, just walking down Canal Street. Nah.
Oh, C8. Oh, C8.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Right. I'm just gonna just to put it blunt. Okay, so Canal Street's it's like the gay district in Manchester, right? And someone went up to the sign and rubbed off the C.
Oh no.
Getting a phone call. 1 minute.
it's probably
Be attacked then.
Ty's back.
Kevin's back.
We were talking about.
Hi,
nothing.
Kevin.
We were talking about this
Hi,
nothing.
Kevin.
Screw it, I'm doing the road stuff.
Oh,
Don't know, I've just had that impulsive thought, but I'm doing it. Doing it. Just,
What's your impulsive thought?
just do the road stuff, Tyrone, just do it.
Oh no.
You
That
can
is
do
an
it!
thought.
Just do it, Ty. You have to do the road stuff so I can go back home. It's me, Sonic. You have to detail the
So I can go back home! So I can go back home! Oh, and there's like some sort of portal and fucking yeah.
The Smurfs portal.
God damn it! I hate tropes.
I love that trope. I love making fun of that trope.
No,
I don't know
no.
if it was.
Actually, I don't know what to do.
Sorry,
right now.
Grant.
I don't want to do road stuff.
If you were in that scenario, would you like show Sonic how to play Guitar Hero?
Oh, that'd be great.
And then
Yeah.
it has. No, do you know what it does? The next minute, it's a scene of us two with that song that goes. It's got that one shot.
Ty goes.
Either that, or that too, We walk into like the bar, and we're like, everyone's staring at us.
Yeah, I don't think that Sonic would want to play Guitar Hero because he'd be like, "No, those are my friends. You're hurting them."
What plastic buttons?
Yeah. You can't. How dare you control somebody like that?
Wow.
I love this scenario of Sonic the Hedgehog living with Ty. And he's just constantly in a state of panic.
Sonic the Hedgehog versus the TIE Fighter.
Jake, do you
What would
think?
you feed Sonic, Ty?
One sec.
Would you go out and buy him chili dogs?
Maybe. So, Jake, do you think Section 1 is the most headfuck part of the route?
Yeah.
Well, let's ask Sonic. What does
Hands
Sonic think?
I think it's great. Great.
I'll grab my stuff.
I was about to say, that's what this sounds like. That sounds like CDI. I'll go grab my stuff.
Grab my stuff.
No time, your sword is enough.
I swear, each
How about a
stream.
kiss for luck?
I swear, each stream has the freaking CDI brain rot ingrained on us.
Because
I think since
every stream needs it.
Since we got rid of the other way that the Harbor Line does it, like, and all the quarry stuff, like how we've rerouted that, I feel like it feels less busy than it was for sure. So
Yeah.
I'm happier with it.
Yeah.
I'm happier with it.
Yeah. There's just so much to do on this part. It feels more overwhelming than Thomas's line. Just looking at it all, it's just like, eh. But
So much shit
I
on my
want
screen.
the roundhouse shit somewhere. Make it happen.
Windows.
Ooh, true.
which one? Which one? The Railway Series one.
Yeah, but Benny made a nice TV series one.
No, I didn't.
Tisba's secret assets.
The super secret assets.
You've said too much. Shoot him.
Something AA brought up earlier as well, Ty. AA wants to know where the big yards with the cliff at the end of Tobias and the Half Pariah, where's that going to go?
Norrenby branch.
Okay. Yeah. I'm there for it.
Yeah. No. Jake, by the way,
It's funny. Toby crosses halfway across the island after leaving Thomas and Percy at Ellsbridge just to meet Duck at Norrenby. That's funny.
Jake, I was just thinking, if you want to see on this bit area here, if you want to detail the rest of the harbour bit, what I will do,
Absolutely.
I'll do the town that connects up to it. So
Oh, okay.
I'll work on this hour myself. I don't mind that because it's actually not that much really, and I don't mind it.
Nah. Yeah, that's fine.
But then the other side, yeah, we'll have to.
Do you want to rip up the Thomas and Stepney shipping building then, since that set's going to go to Knapford?
Might as well, yeah. Oh,
Put something in there.
I had an idea. So where was? Yeah, I got rid of it. It was there actually. I did get rid of it, but
Oh, okay.
I thought. Not sure if it's doable. But you know how I've got the Railway Series Pop Goes the Diesel bit?
Uh-huh.
Basically put that here.
Oh, dude, instead... I think there's room enough for both, if I'm remembering how you've done that, Fred.
No, I mean...
Oh, like from that angle. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean...
Problem is, though, it has the Gloucestershire Docks buildings in the background, so...
That'll interfere with the...
Yeah. So, yeah, just leave it.
The turntable set. Yeah.
And honestly, I think this works.
Yeah.
I don't mind it being somewhere generic. I think that's okay. It might mean that we just finagle the track plan so it's not as awkward, because it doesn't need to be anymore. But yeah,
there was another thing as well.
I have an idea of what could live there.
What?
You could maybe fit in the yard from a crossed lines, that one Railway Series story.
Oh yeah, that line.
I always thought Jake kind of referenced that already with the signals back here or something. I don't know, but okay.
If I had it anywhere, it would probably be something around there. I got the red buffers. I got the Railway Series red buffers up there too.
Red buffers, Jesus. You know, the most scrutinized story for Donald and Douglas in the Railway Series, at least.
I've read the Railroad Saga. I know. Hey, stop focusing on the heavy box factory. That's a secret. Secret heavy box factory.
The what?
I've got the Sodor very heavy box factory up on there. It takes like 6 or so people to lift up one box. It's a very heavy box.
Yeah. Definitely not got dead people in it, but secret factory, Jake.
Yeah. That's right. Fine. It's the heavy box factory.
I like how this building. I like how this building is basically CGI Vickerstown. Look at it.
Isn't that weird? Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh, now we know what CGI Vickerstown is for.
Heavy boxes. Yeah.
Dead people.
Did you know there was a whole railway dedicated for dead people as well? Look it up.
Yeah.
It's real.
They called it the Northwestern Railway.
The Dead Good Railway. The dumbs.
Jake and Ty, I have a very important question for you in the chat.
Oh no.
Is
it related to Sonic?
Where's the Sodor Baby Factory?
What?
Oh.
Benny, are you trying to...
No, that's someone in the chat. I can't be held accountable.
The Sodor Baby Factory is in the it's at Vickerstown, sure. Everything's at
Vickerstown, yeah.
Yeah.
Now where's Sonic's house going?
At the Sodor race course on the Normanby branch, of course.
Oh hell yeah.
So we can go fast.
So we can't have Green Hill Zone. Why can't we have Green Hill Zone? Why can't we have loop-de-loops and that?
Okay, so instead of Misty Island Tie, you can do the loop-de-loop. You can do Green Hill Zone.
Yeah.
I'll make the loop-de-loops.
From the little checkpoints and the rings and the badniks and the yeah.
People are going to be shunting at Brenham Docks, and they're just going to hear in the background.
Yeah. Jay, can we have you do all of Sonic's voice lines when we make Green Hill Zone?
Jake and Sonic.
We have that.
Whoa!
Where am I?
In your TV. I'm in your copy of Trains. Hey, get me out!
Typical cartoon enters real world. Where am I?
Where am I? What is this place?
Ready?
Whoa!
Wait a minute, we're in real life New York City.
I'm not in Green Hill Zone anymore.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
can't.
I'd love to do that.
I can't believe that actually was going to be the original design of that thing. That was horrendous.
I believe in the game theory that it was always meant to be changed.
AA said the joke that I was hesitating to say, but since you were brave, I'll be brave too. AA says that the Sodor Baby Factory was me at your dad's place last night, bruh.
Oh.
I was about to go, yum, but yeah.
I do need to make Green Hills, like the Green Hill Zone goes down. That is amazing. Oh, is that a new asset for the dairy? I see.
It's
There,
yeah,
oh, wow.
a beta.
Acid that,
Yeah,
that you-
it's
you
obviously a
neglected.
temp asset, but I'm interested.
I'm intrigued to see the color scheme. That'll be interesting.
Dairy.
So who's making? Is this a Sean one?
Mm.
I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fair.
Oh, Benny, look, it's one of the places you neglected. To
Is it
decorate.
just like a freelance building design?
I think it is. I don't recognize which one from the show this could be.
Yeah, he's doing something based on some research and a prototype that he has. So it's pretty cool.
Because I'm seeing Tim of Good Shed, Knapford, little shed, and like just so it's like a mix of Thomas buildings basically, ish.
Yeah.
That's the look you're going for, yeah.
Hooray!
Is good.
Oh no, I'm back at the dairy, right where I started.
This is where Tidmouth Mulk lives.
The Tidmouth Gremlin.
Yeah. You've heard of Jake as Sonic. Prepare yourself for Jake as Goku. Quick, somebody, what's a line that Goku says?
Hey.
Hello, my name is Goku.
Hi, my name's Goku. I just fell out of your TV.
God damn it.
Ty, stop farting around in Tidmouth Town Center. You've got to detail the roads to send me back home.
Wow.
Mr. Popo's depending on it.
Wait, Ty, what
I need to give him his medicine.
And then he walks into the town and he's like, "These guys are pretty strong."
He's just looking at Tony Blair.
I just walked in like, what the hell?
Hello, Jesse.
Oh, Goku's come to the real world. That's what's happened.
We're just laughing at the whole. We're laughing at the Space Jam trope.
Ty, what would you do if, for Sonic to get home, he needed you to work on the roads, but if for Goku to get home, you needed to work on the town? Which would you do?
Keeping in mind that Goku has to get Mr. Popo his medicine as soon as possible.
And also keeping in mind that Sonic can't breathe human oxygen.
Why are you making it like Mr.
Yeah.
Why are you making?
And
Yeah.
also keeping in mind both of them are talking to you in Jake's voice.
Why
the
why,
whole time.
why are you making it like
And also keeping in mind that as you're thinking about it, both of them are starting to melt into little puddles.
Why are you making it like Mr. Popo's like some sick old man in bed? It's like,
Ty, save us. There's no time to lose.
The puddles can still talk too.
It's over no problem.
Like the puddles can still speak perfect English in Jake's voice.
Oh my god.
Hurry, Ty, you're still stalling. We're looking at the harbor. Fucking do something. You haven't done any route building all stream.
That is so. I don't. Wait, how do I describe that voice? Oh shit.
it's anime protagonist.
It's like.
I just want to find all my friends.
It's like a businessman yelling or something.
I need that report on my desk by 5 o'clock.
Have you seen those?
Fuck, man, my boss is gonna quit.
Have you seen those? Like, there's a guy who makes like 80s music, but like he assigns the music to like a trope where like basically it'd be like Mickey Rourke handing his badge and gun or some shit. He's like, here, but what do I know? I'm just a cat. And dies.
Jake, there's another request for you in the chat. Can you say in the Sonic voice, I want pictures of Spider-Man?
Okay. Parker, get out of my office. You're fired. Just kidding. You're hired. I need photos. Photos of Spider-Man.
Pictures I have, that's no good.
I have a request for Jake.
Oh, no.
Jake, can you say one in the Sonic voice?
Wait, what's the one?
One.
One? Just the number one?
No.
Yeah, I'll get the clip, Jake.
Oh no. Okay.
I feel like Jake's Sonic voice sounds like if Sonic hit puberty, like a hard puberty, like his throat has already
So,
been
Frontiers.
like a like.
That's no good.
With a deep, that's no good. Oh shit, that's not Sonic.
That's no good.
Satan.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Here you go, Jake. This is what is being referenced.
Okay. I have to clear. I watch. Oh, I have to leave the call to actually hear it. That's not worth it.
Yeah,
That's
it's not worth it.
I can't do
We
it.
can't
I'm
lose
sorry.
Sonic. If
No.
Sonic leaves the call, he dies in real life.
Shut up, Benny.
No.
Oh, I like that. I like that comment. Gordon Frontiers. Gordon Frontiers.
Give me back my girl, Sonic.
I want to be Gordon Gromgon.
Jake, are we, I'm guessing we're extending the Tidmouth Holt town to the back of where this beach station is, or like at least just gets a bit more cottagey.
Yeah, I was going to have... I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. I was going to do some bungalows down the beach that way, but not too much else. Not really.
Yeah, I get ya.
Ty, if Sonic died, would you bury him in an adult or a child-sized coffin?
Well, Sonic's 3 foot, so...
Yeah, he's 3 foot tall, but would you really embarrass him by putting him in a child-sized coffin?
Outside, yep.
Embarrass him.
Well, he won't care. He's dead. He's too dead.
Yeah, he'll be a bit too unalive.
No, he's dead, but he can still talk.
He's not dead.
No, wait, no, how about that? He's dead, but he's flying around your house as a ghost.
He's dead, but he can still talk.
He's a ghost.
No, he's dead, but he's dead, but he left you a VHS tape with very specific instructions to the point where you're like, what does this matter? And then the VHS tape anticipates your response, and he goes, because this is my last will and testament!
And you can't turn it off, and it lasts forever.
Yeah. Yeah, until he's in the ground, until he's buried. You have to decide what coffin size he's buried in.
Yeah, that right there sounds like Sonic's dad right now.
Sonic, go to your room. You didn't collect enough rings.
What the fuck, Dad?
You are grounded.
Jake, no, I love the fact that I knew that you were gonna say that. You know, and I know exactly where that comes from.
God damn it, Dad!
Grounded.
The Caillou one.
Yes.
But I'm unfortunately I'm gonna have to go. Unfortunately.
You didn't do anything.
Yes, you haven't saved Goku or Sonic.
Yeah, they're puddles on the ground going, save us! And you haven't done anything.
I've done a bit today.
What
Yeah,
path
you've done
did you
a bit
put
today.
the puddles in, Ty?
You've done a bit today. You deserve a rest.
Orochi says in the chat, Tyrone gets grounded. Oh no.
Plus, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I'll be real.
Before the stream ends, as Sonic, please ground Ty.
See, I started the watermill set. Jake, see, I didn't finish it, but started it.
Yeah. You did. Honestly, Ty, that's probably more work than I do in all of my streams. I turned the tracks the other way on my last stream. So that's.
Are you doing the wharf next then?
I think so. Either that or doing the new industrial stuff at Knapford. I'm not sure.
Wharf, please.
Yeah, I think just to make Benny not explode, I might do the
Benny
wharf.
makes dog
That sounds
noises.
fun, though.
Or
I have
maybe,
to go back and look at all my reference pictures again.
or maybe that cove bit by
Benny wants to go
Suttery.
to the wharf, so he suddenly becomes a dog.
What?
Benny, you became a dog because you want to go to the wharf.
Yeah, I'm gonna end stream.
Oh.
Goodbye, stream